very small handful that know what essential oils are. It's been a very exciting journey to just really start at ground zero with their education of oils, and then be able to make a dilution appropriate for the child's age and take it into the room and have the whole team there watching me teach the family and teach the child how they can empower themselves.
Orthopedic surgery, we're greatly concerned about the toxicity of FDA-approved medications, particularly kidney, liver, and sensitivity to stomach. And so, as they say, necessity is the mother of invention. And at the Utah Cartilage Repair Center and at Southtown Orthopedics, we've started an initiative of topicals where we have partnered with Isomeric Compounding Pharmacy at the University of Utah Research Park, where they've been amenable to not only putting FDA-approved non-opiate analgesics into a carrier base to topically apply to a site that's causing pain rather than taking it orally, thus causing systemic toxicity. We're also having essential oils added to those FDA-approved medicines, thus dovetailing traditional allopathic medicine with complementary alternative medicine. And that synergy is wonderful.
You know, I like to keep my speech very objective, and I like to keep it limited to things that I can, readily identify. But there is something, I must confess, there is something as mysterious as it is predictable that happens when you give someone a bottle of essential oil and you say, go home and take care of yourself and take care of your family. Something dramatic happens. It is way more than just a bottle of liquid or something that sits on the counter or something that even replaces a medication. It's something that has a profound effect. It creates a whole shift in a person's mindset, in a family's mindset, from being reliant on an extrinsic, externalized healthcare system to one that is individualized and very intimate. And I appreciate that very much.
The exciting part about being involved with essential oils and medicine is that I have more things to offer patients. The prime example happened to me just last week with a patient that came to my office that was very anxious, having significant problems with anxiety. And when we started talking about traditional medicine, which is where my training is, she was quite anxious about the side effects of the pill to help take care of her anxiety, and became more anxious about that than perhaps she came in the door. And I said, well, there are some other things that I can offer you. Let me tell you a little bit about some of these oils that I've been using that are helpful. And she became very excited about this and came away from the office feeling like she had been treated for what she needed, not for what I needed to give her. She was excited about being served in other ways other than just with allopathic medicine. Over the last several years, the American Academy of Family Practice, which I'm a member of, has really tried to emphasize this idea of a medical home and a medical team, meaning that medicine is taking a transition from being a very paternalistic sort of environment in which the patient comes to you and you play the part of dad and you say, this is what you're going to do, and if you don't, I'm not going to see you anymore.